Hello, everybody. How's it going out there? David Knight with Night Politics and Religion. Hope everyone's having a good day, a good week, and most point having a good life. Time for a story is breaking. And at this point, it's not a big surprise that it was going to happen after all the allegations came out. The Attorney General had her investigation confirm there was sexual harassment. Aides have resigned. There's been pressures from Pelosi and Schumer, and they Biden even since in the past that he should resign if these allegations were to come out as true. But looks like after all the back and forth, after all the excuses, after all the fighting and complaining, Cuomo finally has announced that he has resigned or he will resign from a position in the next 2 weeks. So he will be stepping down as governor of New York after all the stuff he's done. I can say it's about time. It's about time he finally resigned. He was clearly corrupt. He was clearly doing things he shouldn't have been doing, even back to the pandemic and the nursing home thing. People still want to try to defend it, but look, ultimately, even people on the left say, "Really, you did that? Why'd you do that for?" That made no sense. That happened, and of course, you had the media over and CNN coverage and everything with that. And the women came forward, so he wasn't liked anyway by the right, regardless. But because of his criticism against Trump, but as other things. Of course, he comes from a long political family history, and I guess he had his ego about him, felt that he was better than everybody else, and he felt that he was untouchable, he could do what he wanted, and guess what? You can't. So, come to light that harassment charges seem legit, and he's going to resign. Now, as someone who doesn't like Cuomo, as someone who has seen what he's done the last year or two, and just didn't get the appeal for the media liking him, I'm glad he's gone. That being said, though, the problem is with this is, will it change anything? Will it change anything at all? Will it really make any major impacts in regards to New York and governance and political aspects? Not really. No, it won't change anything. Whoever comes that fills in for him is just going to be another standard Democrat, going to go the party line, going to be pushing the same anti-right wing, anti-Trump stuff. So if you're a Republican and you didn't like Cuomo's policy, you probably won't like this other person any better. That's the thing about New York. We can complain about Cuomo, we can complain about de Blasio, and as much as they suck, as bad as they are, the fact of the matter is, this is New York. This is how New York is. This is the kind of politicians they vote for, except for some certain exceptions on the progressive side, far left progressive side. This is how they vote, and that's who they want in office. It's like they do the same thing over and over again. They expect something to change, and it doesn't. And you're going to get the same thing at Cuomo. So you're going to still have lockdowns. You still have the COVID stuff. You're going to still have all the authoritarian stuff probably that Cuomo was going to do anyway. It won't change any of that. So I'm glad Cuomo's gone. He deserves to be gone. At one point, he was considered a potential presidential candidate for Democrats after Biden or maybe Harris. But that may not happen now, but you never know. Kamala Harris, she's vice president. She locked up how many black people in jail over drug charges, and she keeps doing stupid things in media, and people still try to defend her. Who knows? I don't know. But again, he's considered a white male, so he may not get that same treatment. But anyway, let's all go for this one. Give me your thoughts in the comment section. By the way, I want to say one quick bit here. I've noticed that I don't upload much on this channel, and I know I'm a small YouTuber. I'm a nobody, and I'm fine with that. I get that. I understand that. But I did a video talking about where the investigations came out. I was like one of the first ones to do it. Nobody watched it. And again, I think part of that has to do with the algorithm, part of that has to do with YouTube, and all the other big media outlets, of course, jumping on this, obviously. Of course, with the Hound, it was a little different depending on who it was. Like CNN, for example, weren't quite as brutal as, say, Fox News may have been. And of course, they wouldn't protect Chris Cuomo. But anyway, so yeah, again, I do this because I like it. I don't expect to get any views from it. That's fine. I don't care. I just want to get my thoughts out there. That's all I got. As always, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.